Pennsylvania State Representative Malcolm Kenyatta walked 105 miles this weekend from Philadelphia to Harrisburg in protest over mass transit funding. WENY Pennsylvania State Capitol correspondent Kara Jeffers joins us live to share more about the journey and how he says it ties into the bigger budget picture. Kara.
Good evening, Renata. Politicians remain in deadlock as the Pennsylvania state budget is now officially 2 months and 1 day late. Schools, counties, nonprofits are borrowing money to fill the gaps. And in Philadelphia, bus and train services got a 20% cut. One lawmaker is making a statement using his walking shoes.
We made it. Let's see, we ended the night. 10 hours, 49 minutes, 34.62 miles.
Over the Labor Day weekend, Representative Malcolm Kenyatta, a Philadelphia Democrat, walked from a train station in the Philly suburbs to the state capitol in Harrisburg.
I made it to the Harrisburg city limit.
During his 4 days on the road, Kenyatta spoke with Pennsylvanians across the Commonwealth about public transit. A man from McKean County who has physical disabilities after a car accident last year shared how he relies on the ATA paratransit services in his area.
There isn't neurologists local to me. There isn't an immunologist local to me in my county. And so I rely on public transit that doesn't just serve my county, but takes me across my county border to be able to get health care.
The man raised concerns that rural municipalities would not be able to keep up with new funding match requirements in a Republican transit proposal made in August. Public transit funding has become a key sticking point in this year's state budget negotiations.
We need to make sure we're getting back here, getting the job done, not just for mass transit, but for the budget as a whole.
Republicans are fighting for a low final spend number as Democrats staunchly defend fund increases for transit and education. Kenyatta ended his walking journey with a press conference this morning, saying that voters are the best motivators.
So for the people of Pennsylvania, tell these folks to do their job. Tell them to do their jobs. When elected officials get worried, they start doing their jobs. If people start calling their offices, I promise you, they will somehow say, oh, well, maybe I can't agree.
This is the first time in 10 years that the Pennsylvania legislature has gone into September with no major budget progress. They've had years where they maybe get kind of half of it done and then half of it later, but like I said, first time that nothing is done in September for the past 10 years. In Harrisburg, I'm keeping track of all of them for you. I'm Kara Jeffers, WENY News.